when Pluto is riding you like a donkey, here are some tips and tricks or things that you could utilize. And these are just a few of the vibrational or homeopathic or holistic healing tools that you could use. Some of these I go over my page. I've never gone over why I post affirmations, but I'll explain now. Some of these things you could utilize if you're, regardless if you're struggling with Pluto or if you're struggling with other aspects of your life. These are a few things that you could utilize. 1, visualization. 2, affirmations. I post a lot of affirmations. Each month I post for the signs. And then 3, of course, essential oils. A good way to change thought patterns is with affirmations and visualizations. So those offset negative thinking. Affirmations are statements you repeat several times a day or whenever you feel negative thoughts coming up. Always state in the positive, not in the negative, because we already have those negative thoughts, so don't state them in the negative. Visualization are plays in our minds. It's like if you're going through a negative situation or you have negative thoughts, try to visualize a positive thought. Or if you have to confront something or confront someone, visualize the most positive outcome that you feel. Just like now, this is a good time. We're in Capricorn new moon just passed and we're going to the full moon. Someone that I saw today and I thought this was a great idea, they started planning out their next 20 years because Pluto is going to be in Aquarius for the next 20 years. So they started planning that out, which I thought like that was excellent. So this is a great way to use visualization. Visualize where you want to be in the next 20 years. Visualize if you have a problem with someone, what is the best possible outcome, whether it's a negative emotion, what is the best possible outcome that could happen. That's what you use visualization for. And so not going to create the change that you want, but if you think negatively, and especially with Aquarius age and Pluto in Aquarius, your thoughts are going to be very powerful, especially what you say are going to be very powerful. Be careful and be mindful what you put out there, especially you can't be born in another age, and we're not transiting to another age. We're not transiting to another planet. We're transiting into Aquarius, which is an air sign, and it has to do with thinking and communication. Be careful of what you're putting in your mind. You can't say, for instance, you have negative thoughts and all you do is dissociate from them and not. In my other video, I talked about being the detective and going and sorting out your seeds and sorting out your thoughts and things like that. You want to dig into them to find your diamond. You want to chip away at them and find what it is that your subconscious is saying to you, and not just put them to the side, because what's going to happen is that they're going to go into your subconscious. You're not going to have control of it, and then if you know about how the brain functions, it's like breathing. You don't have control of your breathing, and that's the same how your subconscious works, because your subconscious is what's controlling your breathing. So if it's controlling your emotions and you don't have any control over it, or you don't try to redirect what it's through affirmations or through visualizations, what your subconscious is trying to get at, or try to dig deep into it to solve the problem, then it's going to rule over you, and it might not be the outcome that you want. Then you're old and miserable, and you wonder why our society is the way it is. You ever wonder why our society is the way it is? It's because of that. It's because of things like that. Next thing that you could use is aromatherapy, and that could help you on an emotional and on a spiritual level, or help you with emotional and spiritual difficulties. A lot of oils are there that can help you with guilt, resentment, control urges, and long-standing personality patterns that work on your subtle vibrations. Essential oils can cleanse the aura, mend damage from years of emotional excess, and produce changes in behavior and help your well-being. I gave you 3 tools that you could use: visualization, affirmation, and aromatherapy essential oils that you could use to assist in balancing your emotion. Whenever things come to a head, you're not all scared, or you can face your emotions with courage. And there's a lot of essential oils that are very grounding, and I'll go over the essential oils that you could use with Pluto. There's 2 of them that the planet is associated with that are really good for grounding and helping to be emotionally stable. Make sure you like and follow, and my next video I'll make about the essential oils.